Hi, CMattDye here. Thanks for stopping by and checking out today's video. I want to talk about ADAMint. They're minting very soon. In about 3 hours, they're going to mint starting for the Founders Pass. So let me go ahead and show that. And these times are in Eastern time, so UTC just add 5 hours. So start time for Founders Pass is going to be at 5 p.m. UTC or 12 p.m. Eastern. Ends 12:30 Eastern or 5:30 UTC. Then you have the whitelist mint, and that's going to start at 5:40 UTC or 12:40 Eastern, and it's going to last for until 7 p.m. UTC or 2 p.m. Eastern. So the mint list is going to be able to mint up to 3 passes, 3 per transaction. Whitelist will be able to mint up to 1 pass, and obviously 1 per transaction because they can only mint 1. Then you have the public phase, which is going to start right when that ends at 7 p.m. UTC or 2 p.m. Eastern, and you will be able to mint up to 2 transactions. And here are the channels. So the Founders Pass role will drop an address in this channel that I don't have access to because I don't have a Founders Pass. And then for the mint list, whitelist, it will be in the whitelist mint channel. So if you get into this Discord, those are the channels you need to be in, and then follow the announcements. Obviously, they already have the policy ID. They already have JPEG store set up, which is cool. So you already know if you want to buy off the secondary, that's where you go, and you know the correct policy ID, so you don't trade with somebody and you get a fake NFT, because that would not be very cool at all. I do like the ADAMint project. I had them on our first Twitter space that we did on Friday, which was pretty awesome. What are they? Yeah, you can see this is kind of an ode to the old coin minter. Like long time ago, it was this old wood thing that people had to turn, and as this top thing rotated, it pressed a coin, which was pretty cool. What are they in their own words? They're a Web3 Cardano project that provides access to the best projects in the NFT scene. Basically what they are, you hold this and you get exclusive access to raffles. And here's behind the scenes of what it will look like. So basically you have the project. You connect your Discord, and then you connect to Twitter, and you have to follow the project's Discord and Twitter. Once it confirms that you are in fact following them, you're on their Discord, you follow their Twitter, then you can be part of this. And this tells you, so I've connected my wallet. I don't own anything, but this will tell you how many raffles, the mint date, total supply, the mint price. You can see for this particular project, these hadn't been disclosed yet. The raffle start time, the raffle end time, the raffle already ended. That's why it says I didn't win, because I wasn't able to win. Join the Discord server, tells you that. The official website would be here, verified on Twitter. That's their Twitter handle. So this is how it's going to look. This is kind of the basic form, and they have a lot of stuff planned for the future. So I'm kind of excited about that. They do have a dashboard that they are building out. So with the dashboard, you're going to be able to view all the projects that you've applied for whitelist, along with the current status, whether you're pending, you were selected, did you win, did you not win, stuff like that. You're going to see the number of entries for the raffles based on how you stack with your ADAMint. So if you own a Founders Pass, you're going to get a certain amount of entries. If you own different rarities of the ADAMint, there's 3 different rarities, you're going to get a certain amount of raffles based on that as well. So if you hold a handful of ADAMints, and then you hold 1 Founders Pass, or 3 Founders Pass and a handful of ADAMints, or maybe you just own 1 ADAMint, it'll tell you what you actually have. And the supply is going to be low for this. I think it's 1,500. Okay, and here is the breakdown of those passes. So here it told you an announcement, January the 11th of 2023. There's going to be 1,500. There's going to be gold, silver, and bronze. Each pass will have a trait called the multiplier. So founders give you 5 entries. Gold gives you 3, silver gives you 2, and bronze gives you 1. It will be possible to stack all the NFTs. So there's your answer right there. I just said it, but showing proof is the best way, I think. There's going to be whitelist for member passes. There's going to be 100 for founders, which gives you 300 NFTs in total. 200 for the mint list, which gives you 600 total. You know, assuming they max their mint, because you get 3 mints for founders, 3 mints for mint list, 1 mint for whitelist. Then you get 600 whitelist, which gives you 600 NFTs total, which is a total of 1,500. So would I expect a little bit for public? Yes, but is that number going to be low? I expect so. If there's going to be any available, I would expect to be maybe 100, maybe a couple hundred. So there's not going to be a lot available in the public. And I've talked about this in my Discord. A little late on this video, but you know, sometimes it's a time thing. This is what they're going to look like, which is pretty cool. They look pretty nice. So I am a fan of that. Let's get into what they're going to have. So they're going to have a custom calendar, and you're going to be able to come in and see all of the raffles. Okay, this raffle's happening this day, and it lasts till this day. That's going to be kind of cool. That's going to be coming up in the future. They're working on their dashboard, and as far as I understand, they're about 70% complete. So they've done a lot of work on that, which is very cool. I like that a lot. The raffle whitelist system, this talks about it. This just talks about the entries, you know, connect your wallet, blah, blah, blah. This shows a little bit of a behind the scenes right here, which is kind of cool. That's with the jet plane. The one I was showing was with Prime Kings. You know, it's fine. This talks about some of the benefits of the platform, some of the whitelists that they are actually giving out, which is pretty cool. Okay, this talks about their Discord, how that works, roadmap and feature utility, because we're probably everybody interested in that. So basically they're talking about the minting the members passes today. Development of the dashboard is early March, and the release of the calendar is March to April, which I do like that a lot. I also enjoy what they're talking about with the actual project. You'll be able to log on to their website. You'll be able to see every single raffle that you have gotten, and then you'll also be able to see your P&L from minting. So if you get a whitelist from their site and you mint that whitelist, then it will be able to tell you that particular whitelist you minted, and did you make a profit on your selling, did you not? Maybe you just diamond handed it and it won't tell you anything. But I do like that, how it's going to keep track of your P&L, or if you're not familiar with that term, profit and loss. So it's going to keep track of that, keep track of all the entries that you've ever been able to grab on their site. So I do like that. I think they're doing something really cool, and that's why I'm doing a video on them. So just know they're minting 5 p.m. on today, 5 p.m. on the 21st. And they are 5:40 p.m. on the 21st is going to be the mint list whitelist. This says 5:35 p.m. UTC. The other thing said 5:40 p.m. UTC. You know, 5 minutes isn't a big deal because it's going to be open for, you know, till 7 p.m. UTC. So you have a lot of time, but just know that time is not really on your side. You don't have 24 hours to mint. You only have a small window to mint, and it's going to be 175 ADA. You know, this says 3 hours. That's about how much it is. 2 hours and 55 minutes for the founders, and then, you know, slightly longer for the whitelist. So that is the ADAMint. That's the way I see it, what I'm looking forward to. Am I going to mint? Yes, I am. And I may grab some stuff off the secondary as well. I don't know if this is going to be a project a lot of people are wanting to flip. I think it's a project you're probably going to want to hold. At least that's the way I'm approaching it. I'm approaching it as a project I want to hold. You know, there's a lot of projects minting that I'm just looking for a flip. So that's the way I'm approaching it. Let me know what your approach is in the comment section below. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the crypto markets. Take care.